G'day guys, if you've been messing around writing images to your flash drives or SD cards, and now they're reporting a much smaller size than they actually are, then here's two super easy fixes. Just note that you will lose all your files on the drive you are recovering with either method. We will be using a 512 megabyte SD card for these tests. As you can see, drive E only shows a total capacity of 60 meg. Formatting it the normal way, by right clicking going format, still does not recover the full 512 meg SD card, only the 64 meg partition. The first method requires you to download the free portable program called Rufus. Simply go to Google, type in Rufus, go to the top link, rufus.ie, scroll down, and download the portable version. Once downloaded, simply double click to run. In the first drop-down under device, make sure you select the correct drive. For me, it is a 512 meg SD, and it does report as 512 meg, so that is the correct drive. Under boot selection, we want to select non-bootable. You can change the volume label or simply clear it. Under file system, select the file system you want to use. Generally, for handheld consoles, it'll probably be FAT32, but that does have a 4 gig file size limit. Once you're ready, click start. Read the warning and click OK. Once finished, we can click close. As you can see, it is now showing up as 481 meg in Windows. The second method doesn't require downloading any files, but is a lot more dangerous if you make a mistake. If you select the wrong drive using this method, you can lose data and even make your PC no longer boot without a fresh install. For this method, just right click on Start menu and select Disk Management. From here, scroll down on the bottom window until you find the drive that you want to recover. For me, it is Disk 1. I can tell this because the total drive space is 487 meg, which is approximately 512, which is my 512 meg SD card. It is very important that you select the correct drive in this step, since as mentioned, selecting the wrong drive can cause file loss and potentially make Windows no longer boot without a fresh install. With the correct drive selected, right click on the blue partition and click Delete Volume. Before clicking yes, double check you have selected the correct drive. If you have multiple partitions, simply delete all of them using the same steps. Once all partitions are gone, the entire drive should be unallocated. If it is, right click, select New Simple Volume, click Next, 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 and Finish. Once it's complete, you can close this off, and as you can see, once again, we now have access to the full SD card. That's all there is to it. You may need to do this if you have a failed ArcOS install, and your SD card is now only reporting the 110 meg boot partition. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.